Bohr model of hydrogen atom, equation for radius of orbits, velocity of electrons, and energy of electrons. According to Bohr atom model, electron of charge E revolve around the nucleus of charge Zd, where Z is atomic number. Centripetal force for revolution is provided by the force of attraction between proton and electron. So, the electrostatic force Fe is equal to centripetal force Fr. Centripetal force is provided by the force of attraction between the electron and the nucleus. The equation for Fe is 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 Zd into E, where Zd is the charge of proton, E is the charge of electron in the orbit, R is the radius of the orbit. We have R square here. Equation for centripetal force is mv square by R. We can cancel R on both sides in the denominator. By Bohr postulate, angular momentum of electron equal to nh by 2 pi. That is, mvr is equal to nh by 2 pi. From this equation, we can take m and r to the denominator. So, v is equal to nh by 2 pi mr. Now, we can substitute this value for V in equation number 1. And substituting for V, here we get V is equal to NH by 2 pi mr, squaring n square h square by 4 pi square m square r square. Instead of 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0, we can put K. So, K is equal to Z E into E by R into n square h square by, we can cancel M, this M in the numerator and this and M from the denominator. So, we have M here. So, 4 pi square M R square is the denominator. Can cancel R from both sides. Equation R is equal to n square h square by 4 pi square K M E square Z square. Now we can take n square and Z square and Z outside. So R is equal to n square by Z into h square by 4 pi square K M E square. This equation R is proportional to n square and R is inversely proportional to 1 by Z. You can substitute for K, H, M and E in this equation. We get R is equal to n square by Z into 0.53 into 10 raised to minus 10 meter, or n square by Z into 0.53 Armstrong. We can call this 0.53 Armstrong as R0. So R is equal to n square by Z into R0. This is the equation for radius of an electron in an orbit. Now again from equation 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 is Z by E into R is equal to mv square by R, or R is equal to K Z, R is equal to K Z E square by mv square. From equation 2, mvr is equal to nh by 2 pi. From this equation, R is equal to NH by 2 pi mv. So both are equations for R. So we can equate equation 1 and 2. Now V is equal to 4 pi square K Z d square by NH from these equations. So V is proportional to 1 by N. Energy of an electron in an orbit E is equal to minus K Z E square by 2R. From equation 3, R is equal to N square by Z H square by 4 pi square K M E square. We can substitute this in equation number 4 instead of R. So this is the new equation. Here we can cancel 2 and 4. We get 2 pi square m k square e raised to 4 by h square into z square by n square. We can substitute for m, e, k and h. We get e is equal to minus 21.76 into z square by n square joule. And dividing by 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19, we get the answer in electron volt. It is minus 13.6 into Z square by N square electron volt. For hydrogen, Z is 1. Therefore, E is equal to minus 13.6 N square electron volt. For K shell, N is equal to 1. So, E is equal to minus 13.6 electron volt. For L shell, N is equal to 2. So we get minus 3.4 electron volt. For M shell, N is equal to 3. And substituting here, we get minus 1.51 electron volt. For N shell, N is equal to 4. E is equal to 0.85 minus 0.85 electron volt. So the value of energy increases as the number of shell increases.